Alright guys, gonna do a haul video today from a lot of places because it's gonna be from vacation. We're just gonna clean out the whole vacation trip thing right now all together in one video. Let's start with some antique store stuff in no particular order at all. Start off here, we have a Tootsie Toy Ford 50s Ford with the radar dish on the top. It still spins around. It's adjustable, and if you blow on it, it spins around. Works better when the camera's not in my way, but somebody had the same idea that I did with my stake bed sided truck of this same casting. They colored all the rust in brown, or all the chip paint in brown to look like rust. That's what I was trying to say. This is all about wore off, and it looks like they used the wrong color marker anyhow. This one's very clean casting for a Tootsie Toy, no crude markings anywhere. Tootsie Toy, Chicago 24, USA. You can read the whole thing. And this one still rolls real good when it doesn't get stuck in my finger. So, pretty cool. We're just going to jump all over vacation here. These are from the Snowmobile Museum. Got the Massey Ferguson Ski Whiz magnet. And if you're not familiar, Ski Whiz was Massey Ferguson's snowmobile. And I really like the old John Deere snowmobiles, so I got a John Deere snowmobile keychain. And then we have a Quincy Mine keychain here from Copper Country, from Quincy Mine. You can read a little bit, very short blurb about Quincy Mine here on the back. But you can find more about it on the internet or by going there yourself. Very, very interesting. Definitely worth your while to see that. And then we got some license plates here. I didn't have to go all the way to Oregon for this one, just up to the UP of Michigan. This is from 2000. This is an Oregon DOT plate, so this would have been on anything from a pickup truck to a dump truck. I find this interesting how smooth this is down here, almost like a sticker should go down here too. There's Oregon's state seal. Looks like it's got a covered wagon on it, and an ox, and a sunrise. I don't actually know what Oregon state seal is, so. Then we have a modern Michigan plate from 2017. Look at all these stickers. Look how thick that is. And these last three aren't even touching the plate. So that's a pretty recent one, Michigan.gov. But then I got an old Michigan one, or an older Michigan. 1994. This is a trailer plate. Real good shape. So, thought it was pretty cool. I won't go through these really all that slowly. I'll go through these pretty quick. We went to the Die Upers museum. Yes, the same Dalupers that are the band. I actually met their lead singer there. Except I was dumb and I didn't get a picture with him or have him sign anything, so I don't actually have any proof of that. But anyhow, this is the world's largest working rifle mounted on a 45 International Harvester truck. This is Big Gus, the world's largest working chainsaw, powered by a Chevy 305. And if you've been up to the UP and spent any time there at all, this is pretty much true in the way that the Upers, lots of them seem to have lots of things everywhere, which I love because I like lots of things everywhere. Went to a not a swap meet, but a flea market when we stopped at the what was that place? Castle Rock, where we climbed Castle Rock. And something I got there was something I've been looking for, is the complete set of the Remco. I'm gonna stick this on here backwards. There we go. That's probably not right. Anyhow, the Remco NASA space shuttle hauling semi-truck. Paid $8 for it. Hopefully I can get this sticker off without running the sticker underneath of it. Looks like it came off pretty good. NRTC got this cover on the rocket here. Let me know in the comments if that's what this thing is actually for, because I'm not sure. I have either this rocket or the Buddy L rocket. I don't remember right now, but regardless of which one it is, it's missing these rubber doors here, and I'm not really sure why they're rubber, but they are. Anyhow, regardless of which one I have, this one is all here, so now I have a complete one. Rocket's actually got some weight to it. 1986 Remco, New York, New York. Pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it can go like that. I'm not really sure. Here's the trailer. It's got little feet that come out on it. I didn't know that. Just a regular lowboy trailer with some equipment on it. And then here's our truck, which I have this truck. It was sent in a while ago to me by somebody. And now I have the whole set here. Somebody is going to be laughing at me because I'm not going to be able to get this to go on here properly. That's how the rocket goes on there without that silver thing. I don't know what that silver thing's for. So that you guys can see the rocket. I'll leave that cover off of there. Something else I got an Auburn fire truck here. I went all the way to the UP of Michigan to get something that was made in Indiana, and I brought it all the way back to Indiana. This is made in Auburn, Indiana by the Auburn Rubber Company. Very durable rubber vehicles here, even though they're old. They're still around. There's a bunch of these still around. The fire truck is very common. And it's very commonly pink instead of red, because plastic fades out really easily. Or rubber, I guess I should say. But even at that, they're very detailed. The hoses have texture. The diamond plating on the steps is textured. The fire hose and the suction hose says suction hose. Got ladders, more hose, got some gauges and some toolbox, an axe, several fire extinguishers. Got spoked wheels on this guy, old school fire truck, of course, by looking at it. Auburn Fire Department, freestanding windshield. Pretty cool. That one actually rolls really well. I don't have an Auburn that rolls that well. These, I think, both have price tags on them, but they were free. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and the Vicar of Wakefield. And the only reason I got either of these books was because they were old. They're both from the same year of 1949, I believe. This one's from 65. The other one, let's see, maybe the other one's from 65 too. Maybe I looked at them wrong when I was looking at them. Yeah, I did look at them wrong when I was looking at them. 65. That would explain why they're in such good shape from being from 49, because they're not from 49. Oh well, they were free, and they're still old, and they're still in good shape, so regardless, they're just not as old as I thought they were. This is nothing exciting for anybody. From Denman's Hardware, I got some dark blue spray paint. Like I said, probably not exciting for anybody, but I got it. I don't know where my little tow truck's at to show you guys. I'll probably come across it when I'm done with the video. This is a mug from the Ontonagon County Historical Society. I got the simple mug. They had a decorative mug that had pictures and stuff on it. Got the Ontonagon Lighthouse on there, which we went inside and took a tour of, which was pretty cool. Wonder why that says $6, because they were $5. Interesting. Got the graphics on both sides of it. Always like it when the mugs come wrapped up, and better yet, come in a box. Because then, until I figure out where to put them, they can be stored safely, or safer than wrapping them up and putting them in a drawer. At a different antique store, I got, let me move this stuff that is probably not real exciting to look at. I got this Sure Start engine heater here for cars, trucks, and tractors. What this does, it basically heats up the liquid in your radiator and makes it warm so that your truck starts in the wintertime. And it's got all the hardware with it. And the receipt I looked at earlier, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull the receipt out again. It's jammed down there in the bottom like it was the first time I tried to pull it out. There it is. So, this is from 1979. And it cost $4.16. I paid $14.06 for it, I think. But where are you going to get one of these that still has all of its parts and it's never been used? Still got its label on here, cords all wrapped up. I checked and it's got all the hardware. The way I checked was I opened this up and looked for all the hardware in the bag. And there's the mount. That's ready to go on something. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we went back to the wonderful KC Hobbies and Toys. And I like their selection of stuff. They've got a neat store, neat stuff to look at. Sorry. Oh, I got another card here. Okay. The letters are a lot bigger on this one. The card is a lot different than actually. Interesting. Well, anyway, I've been looking for this casting to do a custom with. Luckily, I have the Sheriff's variant of the 57 GMC truck, which is great because that means this can be for the custom, which I didn't really care what variant of this truck I found. The next one I found was going to be for the custom because I have been looking for it, and all of a sudden Matchbox didn't put this in their new lineup of cars. So luckily I found this one. This is a Power Grabs, obviously, that's why it's in a little box. That's the Sheriff's one, which I have already. Also got the 96 Mustang convertible from Hot Wheels. It's got a red interior and some pretty cool faded, or a pretty cool fade job, I should say, on the graphics. They start light and they're darker up front. This car's got a metal base on it. It was $3. This is from 97. Still in the package. The card is real nice, so I didn't mind paying up for it. This was $2. It was only $1 more than it would have been at the store. Card is very faded out, but I didn't care because I'm opening this one anyway. This is the 2007 Ford Transit van in the City Action series from 2008. Matchbox. I'm going to open this up. It's ready to open up. The glue is probably all dried out on it from sitting in the window. But the package is still yellow where the van was sitting. I'm surprised the plastic isn't yellowed. It's been sitting there a while. This is a State Visitor Center service van, which I thought was neat. Something different. I don't think they make this casting anymore, but it is a nice casting. Matchbox has made lots of different eras of the Transit van. This is the 2007 version. And I sure wish I could find the tow truck. This is the Tamiya smoke paint. This is not solid paint. This is like a tinting, which is what I've been wanting. So I was glad they actually had it when I went there. They also had the fluorescent pink, which the custom I'm doing right now is fluorescent pink, so this is going to work a lot better than the paint that I bought for it. This is actually the color I need. So I'm going to go look for that tow truck, and if I can't find it, I still have one more thing to show you guys. Well, you guys got lucky. The tow truck was with the other stuff that I wasn't going to show in the video. Also at Castle Rock, I got a camouflage fedora. And there is a big Paul Bunyan at Castle Rock. And Babe the Big Blue Ox. So guess what I got? I got a Paul Bunyan. Doesn't look anything like the Paul Bunyan that is at Castle Rock, but I still got it. And this is the tow truck that decided it was gonna go missing when I was looking for it. I don't have my knife on me right now. I'll just cut it. I'll mess around with that later. This is a little Play Art tow truck here. Play Art is not as common of a brand as, say, Hot Wheels, but it's not a rare thing by any means. This one still has its hook. The orange boom is not bent, although it's oxidized pretty bad. The little chartreuse bed is faded a little bit to like a seafoam green color. This one, there's no cracks in this windshield though, which is kind of remarkable. This windshield always has cracks and scuffs on it. The wheels on this are different. This is a newer one than some of the Play Art castings with this cab that I have. The older wheels actually roll better, but that's okay. Oops, this was $1. The tag fell off of it. Here you can see it says Play Art. Real nice made little trucks though, these Play Arts. All die cast. Very nice trucks. And I imagine with as pointy as that hook is, it probably works pretty well. There's nothing to hook onto with this van, so it's not going to work well with that. But let's go over and look at the other two things I've got. Now you will see why I couldn't put this on the table, because it's bigger than my table. This is an advertising piece for the 76 Caprice Classic Sport Sedan from Chevrolet. It's in that beautiful French blue that they had for so many years. And the edges are not in great shape. So I'm hoping that with a frame of some sort, it'll hide some of that. It's not in the advertising piece itself is not in great shape. And someone has posted a picture of Paul Bunyan on the back, it would appear. But that's okay. We still have the car, which is the important part here. The 76, beautiful artwork here. And then behind it, we have another sign. Pizza, double-sided pizza. How about that? It's not in great shape either. In fact, it's foam and it's got the corner busted off of it. But if it's a cheese pizza, I really like pizza, and I thought it was a neat sign. And it's got these nice little hooks on it, so hook a chain to the top of it and hang it up somewhere. So I was excited to get that even with that chunk out of the top of it. So like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video.